Hello and welcome to a very belated You've Got Dirt on You. This time I would like to talk about the extravaganza that is Rat Race Dirty Weekend. Dirty Weekend, as the name implies, is a weekend-long event combining a technically three-distance OCR and a fantastic party in the night. It also involves camping over for those who need to before and after, which is fantastic. Now, there are several ways to approach what is the biggest obstacle course in Europe. I think it may even be the biggest obstacle course in the world. Now, I think that's best summed up by running through the group I actually did it with this year. So, on the one hand, at the top end, you've got the really crazy people doing what is known as double mucker. That is 2 laps of the 20-mile course. So that's a full 40 miles, an ultra OCR. If you're crazy enough, you can go for it. On the other hand, there are those who go for pace on the simple single lap. Never thought I'd call 20 miles simple. The standard full mucker package. And then for those who want something a little less, there is still the half mucker, which is a 13-mile course. So still a half marathon, still a hell of a distance, still very respectable across some truly spectacular obstacles. These things are built big. These things are built really, really big. They're great fun as an individual, but they're even more fun with friends or as part of a team. Some of the other folks that I was staying with went out in enormous waves, and of course there is the notorious Mudstickle wave, who go out with the Dutch Mudmen, 2 huge communities getting together, smoke grenades, flags, making a hell of a mess, and just having a good time rather than going for time, if you understand me. It's really, really phenomenal obstacles though. When I say big, I mean cargo nets over a river. I mean huge airbags to leap onto, 100-meter long monkey bars. These things aren't half-baked. These things aren't hype. Rat Race really do pull out all of the stops at the fantastic grounds at Burley House. The only fly in the ointment is, like a lot of Rat Race events, the price can be very steep. Now, if you're on a season pass, incredibly good value. If you volunteer for Rat Race, several options they give their volunteers in terms of kit or discount, and again, works out incredibly good value. The only thing I would be wary of is picking up as a single event. It can mount up very fast, especially if you add in a party ticket and a camping ticket on top. Each their own on whether you think that is worth it or not. I think it's definitely something any OCR fan should do at least once. Frankly, I say buy the season pass. They're fantastic value, and Rat Race do a lot of good events, and I'm going to be telling you about more of them as we get to them in the year. I'm aware of people coming from Europe. Through Facebook, I'm friends with somebody who came from America to do it. That is the kind of pull this event has. Absolutely spectacular, definitely worth your time. One huge party from start to finish. I did it dressed as Alice in Wonderland. I wasn't particularly doing it for a cause, I just felt like doing it dressed as Alice in Wonderland. Moral of that story is, when certain friends challenge you to wear something, never ever tell them you buy it, I'll wear it, because some people have more money than sense. Thanks, Teresa. Still, great event. Get out there, look it up. Rat Race Dirty Weekend. Start booking up now because waves are already filling up for 2017, and I will see you in the dirt.